It's Monday, November 2nd, 2020. I have four things that I want to share with you today. First, I want to say thank you to those people that helped with Open House. Second, I want to tell you how much I'm looking forward to Convocation coming up. Third, quick change to the people plan. And finally, I want to walk you through the most recent edition of Summit magazine. Okay, first of all, for those who helped out with Open House, thank you so much. Many people played a role in doing the very different and special event this year. From our faculty, we had a whole bunch of people that played a big role. I want to just read some of the names that were shared with me. From Bachelor of Child Studies, Susan Garrow Oliver and Angie Smith. From the Bachelor of Education Elementary, Bree Harvey, Heather Provence, Shannon Kell. From the Bachelor of Health and Physical Education, Giselle Marcoux, Lindsay Winder, Mark Lefebvre, Marty Clark, Jill Parnell, Nadine Van Wyck, Sarah Brown, Ian Sherrington, Julie Book. They also had four students, Kathleen Durrier, Kendall Hoppel, Curtis Polowick, and Amanda Gramiak. I apologize if I pronounced any of those names wrong. From Bachelor of Midwifery, Liz McKinnon, Megan Lalonde, Mandy McDaniel, Liz Vanden Kerkhoff, and Murray Holtby. From the Bachelor of Nursing, Marge Olford, Joanne Bauma, Kathy Carter-Snell, Helena Milakowski, Liz Vanden Kerkhoff, and Murray Holtby. From the Social Work Diploma, Yasmin Dean and Gina Adams. Thank you all so much, and a big thank you as well to Kelly Trent, who's our marketing communication strategist, for all the work you did in helping to organize that. Thanks, everybody. Second, coming up this week is Convocation. We are doing a expanded fall convocation because we've invited all those individuals that would have been eligible to convocate back in the spring, as well as those that now became eligible for a fall convocation. There are three ceremonies. One is happening Wednesday, one Thursday, and one Friday. It's a drive-in convocation. The graduates will be in their car with their family members. There will be a screen set up. There'll be a stage. I think they're giving a tuning to people's radios. So there'll be a radio station that they can tune their car to hear all the proceedings. We still want to do in-person convocation, and I've got my fingers crossed for next spring. Oh, I don't know. That brings me to the third thing, which is the change to the people plan. An email was sent out on Friday to all employees, basically letting you know that the process for a one-off request to come to campus, if a single person won't be meeting with others, so no meetings, but to come to your workspace to grab some things, or even just to spend one day as a one-off working on campus or part of a day, you only need to let your supervisor, your chair, or your manager know. Related to the changes to the people plan, I want to acknowledge there's an interesting tension going on right now. There's a pressure from the government, maybe even from industry, to open up, to do more, to have more things happening, more people working from other workplaces, more people on campus. That tension, of course, is happening at the exact same time the number of cases in Alberta are climbing. We are absolutely in a second wave of the pandemic here. It's important that we continue to take care of ourselves and make decisions that are in the best interest of the health and safety of ourselves, our students, and our coworkers. So we need to keep that in mind. You might notice that I'm outside today. I'm trying to take advantage of the weather. It's a little bit milder than the cold we've had recently. I'm finding this really nice, and I'm using milder in a positive way. I also want to point out that the forecast for later this week is not great. It looks like snow is coming, so fingers crossed. It won't be our first snowfall, so I think we're prepared for it. The final thing I want to share with you is the most recent version of Summit magazine. The winner of the Distinguished Alumni Award is none other than Anne Kendrew, who is a nursing grad from 1969. Other winners include Nathan Lawley, who is not an HCE grad. However, he has many connections to our faculty in his various roles in SAMRU, including last year as the Vice President Academic. There were also various nominees from HCE programs that were recognized, including Mike Wenslaw from Bachelor of Health and Physical Education, Ecotourism and Outdoor Leadership, Elder Roy Bearchief from Social Work, Ken Shields, a Physical Education alumni, Savannah Blakely, athletic therapy alumni, and Rebecca Morante, a nursing alumnus. The magazine also mentions our recent over $1 million donation from two different donors combined together, the Riddell Rose Foundation as well as the Braun Family Foundation. That money was donated towards the advancement of simulation and seniors' health, both in the Simulation Learning Center, but also looking for connections across our entire faculty. The magazine recognized our Distinguished Faculty Award winners. Mohammed Al Hussein is a Distinguished Faculty member, as well as Research Recognition Awards. Lynn Lefebvre won the Community Engagement Award, and Christy Lane won the Research and Scholarship Excellence Award. The Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee Scholarship was also mentioned, and the winners, or the participants winners from last year included Savannah Cruz, Elia Robin, and Margot Elliott. Joseph Osagie is recognized as a co-investigator on Mount Royal's first New Frontiers in Research Award. Michelle Chimenti from Social Work was recognized as the Stepping Up Program Coordinator. The Canadian Association of Health Science Dean winners are mentioned, including Nursing's Andrew Nguyen, Samantha Pettit from Child Studies, and Taylor Sikosi from the Bachelor of Health and Physical Education. Of course, the cover story is there, Healthcare with a Heart, and many of our faculty members are mentioned, including Liz Vanden Kerkhoff, Carrie Alderson, Susan Jacoby, especially her work with the World Health Organization, Joyce Woods, and Tammy Sherrill. Students mentioned include Sherry Marcus, who's the president of the Nursing Student Society, Andrew Nguyen, from the Bridge to Canadian Nursing Program, John Dominic, and Louis-Marie Dupont. Congratulations to all our graduates, both those who will participate in Convocation and those that aren't. Have a great week, everybody.